Who hasn't hit the park today yet? You haven't? Have you hit the park? Yeah? Alright, I think we're just gonna go and take a look at the landings. See, they're chopped up, but if you've hit them, I guess you can already hit them, so I just want to see how it is first. Oh, that was a nice run. Up, you get that bounce, but if you just bend down, you'll land it anyways. And maybe just work on the speed a bit more, going a bit faster. You can gain more speed by bending your knees, coming into the jump. And then you just release when you get to the top.
I'm not a scaredy cat, Tar. I have to drop one thing if you want. Tar, I think we're going to keep having to until everyone does it. Here's the camera's man. This picture just wants to see us head to jump. It's not.
It's like, you bend like this.
Oh, so back when you spin.
I refuse to do jump.
Yeah. Like in the rail. Like I'll do mine like, I'll come up and I'll be like, so it's like you don't really have to bend them, but like if you're more in the middle, it's easier to do it.
In the middle?
Yeah. Like doing it on the nose is a little bit difficult, but that you gotta...
Halfway up the nose, you see a back knee is really extend?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the front, so it would be like this. It'd be like, and you just put your chin to your shoulder. That helps you from like looking down at the rail.
So how do you control that?
I control it by like, I get low and then I pop and I just shift my hip. So I set up my line.
So you get low and then...
So that's how I control it. When I coming up to the rail, I get low. And then when it gets to the tip of the rail where my nose is going just above the rail, then I turn it.
Oh, above the rail.
Yeah.
Do you jump at all?
Depends on the rail. Like if it's that flat bar, I'll probably just like get my nose right on and over it.
Okay.
But if it's like a down rail, then I like go pop my nose up and then roll it over.
Oh, if a down rail, then you pop and roll it over.
Yeah.
Why is that? Isn't the down rail even lower?
It depends on how fast you're going at it. So if I'm going slow at that,
yeah,
I'm gonna have to like, see how he got his nose up?
And over, yeah.
Up and over?
Yeah.
That's like the same technique you use for front boards.
Okay.
But it's a little bit scarier because you're going off the toes into a rail.
Yeah.
So that's why you gotta be careful with that carve. So you don't go straight into it. That's why I like to do them straight.
Okay.
And I just get my nose above it and then I go like that instead of like trying to carve into it.
Right.
Because then again, like if you carve into it, you have that momentum that will like roll you over the rail. Where when you do it straight, you get locked in. Like you would like last second, yeah, you last second go on your toes and you just ride your toe edge into it. So that kind of gets you the forward
last
momentum.
Uh-huh.
And then you kind of just like hop.
Okay. Hop and shift.
Yeah. And like when you see me do mine, I never move my upper body. It's always my legs.
Alright.
Yeah, so
you
like
don't, like counter rotate you up?
no, because if I do that,
Yeah.
like I'm already set for the counter rotation. So the way I'm coming in is like this, and then I just shift my hips, but my body doesn't turn.
Oh.
And that's how I bring it back to regular. But if you want to go to switch, you just get your head and you turn your head to the other side.
Okay. What's the like the time spot when you turn your head to the other side?
Like when you're in the middle of the rail.
In the middle.
Yeah. So if you want to go to switch, you'll be doing it on the middle of the rail. So it's like you're on the rail, you can see the rail, and then you just turn.
That's scary.
Yeah.
And you look at the back or you look uphill? So you look all the way down.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, you'll see when people start to learn front boards, they always land switch.
Yeah.
Because they're doing that carve into it, and they're getting anxious. They're not locking their body up, and they don't have the proper approach. So they're putting too much momentum into it, and it's so hard to bring it back from like going over blunt or like, yeah. Because when I'm like this, all I do is this. Back with the hips. So like this, like your upper body is how you get back. So this is like the pressure that's retaining you from rotating.
Yeah.
And then you just pop with your hip.
I mean, to get to the shifty position or
To get out.
okay, out.
You just kind of use the momentum to like bring you back. Let's really work on the speed. Maybe take out, are you carving at all?
Yeah.
So let's take out a carve and maybe try to just go straight. Like, you're not gonna go big if you don't pop as much. So like, yo, what's up?
Another course.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so like if you're scared of the speed, pop less. And you won't go as far. But you'll clear it if you just go straight. Alright? Bend that front knee. That was better. That was better. Yours was good. You had good pop. Maybe a bit more speed, but the pop was good. And we gotta work on your speed. You want me to front board a rail? It's like
back, yeah, back nose, I get it.
Yeah. And then there's nose slide, or front nose, back tail, front tail.